Florida Derby contenders get one last chance to make a big impression. The Fountain of Youth Stakes. For those that dare to dream, there is no tomorrow.
It's Saturday, March the 2nd, Fountain Youth Day. Early start with 14 big races, 9 stakes, 8 graded, playing tracks all over the country with multiple stakes. Let's see how today turns out. The first of the added money races here today at Gulfstream was race 4, and ironically it was the only race on the Tapeta track. It was the overnight San Cristobal handicap. Like number 10, Exact Estimate, who last time for the first time in his career had gone to the lead. I thought he would sit patiently today, which he did to the far turn, took the lead, confronted at the top of the stretch.
Quarter of a mile left to go. Exact Estimate has the lead. Skyro launching his bid on the outside. Looking for room is Ohana Honor. On the far outside, it's Armstrong. Rock Emperor between horses. Off the turn and the stretch drive. On the inside, it's Exact Estimate. To the outside, it's Skyro. These two continue to kick. Exact Estimate digging in gamely toward the inside. Skyro's not getting by yet. Back to
Exact Estimate gets the win. And I doubled the bet instead of keeping it the single bet. First winner at Gulfstream. Todd Fletcher's talented 4-year-old Kings Barnes, the winner of the 2023 Grade 2 Louisiana Derby. He's making his 4-year-old debut today in a second level allowance going 7 furlongs. Off just okay. He tracked the front runners in 5th to the far turn, split horses and got some racetrack, a rallying lead.
Time in between horses, dangerous ride. Now Kings Barnes starts to warm to the task, but Saez needs to feed him some racetrack, and he's loose now through a 44 2/2 mile. Off the turn and the stretch drive, and here comes the favorite Kings Barnes. He's 3 off the lead of Vivir Conalegria with 1/8 of a mile to go. Vivir Conalegria still in front, but he's shortening up. Here's Kings Barnes and Implement.
Leading the bet of the day, 20 to win.
St. Gabriel and Kiji. As these maidens straighten for the short stretch, it's Gamer Nate. They come for home after 3 quarters in 1 minute 15.65 seconds. Gamer Nate leads the 3-year-olds down to the final furlong, now kicking away from Razor Crest by 4. The speedy one boxing on between horses, Regatta Bay, St. Gabriel toward the rail, then Vegas Star with Corey Mallory. Gamer Nate was second to none, won by 4.
3 across the racetrack, pit boss Goldini, and they continue to slug it out there as Gut Feeling is down there on the inside. Goldini has taken the lead. Gut Feeling is trying to rally back towards the inside of this rival. These are the top 2. It's Gut Feeling, Goldini. Gut Feeling is now eking it out. Here's Gut Feeling a half length in front. Gut Feeling, Goldini, back for more. Gut Feeling, got it. Gut Feeling wins it.
At the quarter pole, they come off the corner here, and now Machine Gun Man has lost the lead to Midnight Rising, who kicks on. Midnight Rising opens up a length and a half. Machine Gun Man couldn't keep up. Santos Dumont is asked for his best, but he starts to struggle outside Ethereal Road. Alejandro's coming late. Midnight Rising getting tired now. He's in front by 2 and finishing strong, and he's gonna get it. Midnight Rising, Manny Esquivel, Jordan Blair, back-to-back wins for them.
The 10th at Gulfstream was the Grade 3, the very one, going 11 furlongs on the turf. I like number 10, R. Callie Kim. rolling down the outside.
Now R. Kelly Kim starts to warm to the task. Gaffalione has options where he wants to race. She's 4 lengths off the lead while angling for a run. On her back comes Highland Grace as they sprint for home. Stacking and packing group. Who do you like here? Off the turn in the stretch drive, and here comes Cairo Consort off cover. Anatolian and charging down the center. R. Kelly Kim. She's erupting with
R. Kelly Kim wins the very one. That one's for my sweetie. The 7th at Aqueduct was the Busher Stakes for 3-year-old fillies, and it was the New York prep for the Kentucky Oaks. Jody's Wish hadn't been out since Saratoga, but if as good as she appeared to be, she was going to win this and move on to the Kentucky Oaks. Tracked the leader into the far turn, collared the leader at the top of the stretch, dueled briefly and then late.
Every shot to run Carmelina down as they get set to reach the top of the stretch. Aoife's Magic is making up some ground to the inside there with Jin Jin Regulatory Risk. Carmelina's got the lead at the top of the stretch. It's Carmelina who's up by a neck. Jody's Pride is trying to push on by Carmelina. Aoife's Magic has run into third, and Jody's Pride is now letting it out, and Jody's Pride is kicking away. Carmelina is coming right back to her inside and not done yet. Jody's Pride, Carmelina inside the final 16. Jody's Pride is up by a full length. It's Jody's Pride to win the Busher. Jody's Pride wins it.
It's clear as primetime New York bet of the day. The 5th at the Fairgrounds was the Red Camilla Stakes. A.G. Charlotte was a multiple stakes winner on both turf and dirt. This one got washed off of all the rain in New Orleans. She tracked the leader to the top of the stretch.
They straighten away, it's Speedy Dudette from A.G. Charlotte after 3 quarters. As they straighten away, 1 minute 12.49 seconds, a quarter of a mile to go. A.G. Charlotte runs at Speedy Dudette. Marcelino Pedroza Jr. said go to A.G. Charlotte, and go she does into this final Fairgrounds furlong. A.G. Charlotte has the kick from Speedy Dudette. Spirit of Beauty and World War still looking to gain toward the inside. It's A.G. Charlotte. A.G. Charlotte to win the Red Camellia Stakes. A.G. Charlotte by 3. Speedy Dudette.
And Cats in the Timber near the rail. In between horses, Warrior's Ransom. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. And it is Intrepid Dream. Intrepid Dream. As Dr. Abby trying to give her a tussle still to the inside, but Intrepid Dream's too much. A touch too much. Way too much. An eighth of a mile left to go. It's Intrepid Dream by 3. Dr. Abby second. Third, Warrior's Ransom. Intrepid Dream and Jevion Toledo. They'll finish off the job to win by 3 or 4 from
Palace and finally fired up Tiger. The half mile in 45.43 seconds. It's Speedy Traveler. Speedy Traveler in front. The favorite led from nearest the inside is Gracie Diamond, who's looking to run on. Irvindine charging late down the outside of Speedy Traveler. And then farther back, Rocket Sister drop back. It's Speedy Traveler. Irvindine on the outside. Speedy Traveler. Speedy Traveler sprints to 3 in a row.
The 12th at Gulfstream was a Grade 3 Canadian turf. I like Todd Fletcher's Emmanuel, as he and I were out having a hot day. Pressed the pace into the far turn, engaged the leader at the top of the stretch.
Well, the cue, Smokin' Tea is at the rail. Siege of Boston looking for a way out. So is Turf King as they reach the top of the lane. Emmanuel picking up bold bid to try to go get the leader. Saratoga Flash, Ice Chocolate, and Siege of Boston both closing good ground. They come past the 8th pole. Emmanuel has the lead.
Todd Fletcher's Emmanuel wins the Canadian. Oh yeah, that's 4 wins today. 2 of them in stakes, 1 in an overnight handicap. It's a good day. Race 13 at Gulfstream was a Grade 3 Honey Fox going a mile on the turf. I like number 6, Chili Flag. A little bit concerned as they hit the far turn. He was near the back. Swooped A wide into the stretch. Rally.
To the far outside. Walkathon's going to go with her. Widest of all will be Chili Flag as they straighten for the drive. They straighten in with 1/8 of a mile left to go, and they're swarming in here. Walkathon loose down the center. Chili Flag running with her. They come past the 8th pole. Walkathon and Chili Flag have kicked off.
Chili Flag. That's win number 5 in the 3rd graded stakes today. The 9th at Oaklawn was their featured no double breeder stakes. I like number 1, Cantex. He was 6th, turning for home behind a hot pace, rallied up the rail.
Shoes gives way. Cantex needs to get going. Is shaken up by Rafael Bejarano on the fence. Connie K's in front now. Narrowly holds on to the lead, but Mozingo's right there. Cantex trying to move forward from the rail. Coming on late. Counted All Joys trying to re-rally. Far outside, Kaboom Baby. Connie K on the outside, Mozingo. And Cantex is finding her best stride now. And Cantex and Mozingo, they're going to hit it together. Cantex.
Up in time. Found that Youth Day was a good day. I had 5 wins at Gulfstream, including 3 stakes races. Very disappointed that on the track, Species Easy scratched out of the Fountain of Youth, but had multiple stakes winners on the day. It was a great day. Looking forward to the Florida Derby in a month. We got a party of 16.